Swarovski Crystal is one of the best-known names in luxury jewelry, is in the midst of a major brand overhaul, hoping to modernize its image.
That's right. They're partnering with famous faces like Ariana Grande and Venus Williams, along with iconic Disney characters and even some Marvel figures. The Austrian company is turning a profit once again by focusing on what it calls pop luxury. We spoke with the CEO, Alexei Nassard, at their Fifth Avenue flagship store for this weekend's C-Suite Saturdays.
So explain to me what a Swarovski crystal is and why it is different or special from other products.
Swarovski is a pop luxury icon.
What do you mean by pop luxury?
We don't subscribe to some stale theories about what luxury is. And I think the world needs to think about luxury in a much more modern way. Those who have are winning, those who haven't aren't.
This is not what Swarovski stores looked like when I was growing up.
This is the Wonder Lux concept. It's very different from what you'd think of a conventional retail experience. It's packaged as a big jewelry box.
I mean, it feels like that, or like shadow boxes, or like you're discovering things.
Exactly. That's the whole point. A treasure hunt. It's not that I'm coming purposefully to buy something specific.
Yeah.
I'm going to see what's out there. I'm curious. I touch things. I try stuff.
See, I didn't know I needed sparkly sunglasses, and now I feel like I do.
It's a necessity now.
Are you seeing a return on that investment? I mean, you guys were profitable for the first time in a couple years.
Yeah.
How's the company doing?
The company is doing very well. Over the last 4 years, we added 24 points of organic growth. 2025 was equally successful, up 6% organic, and we're growing at 3 times the rate of the jewelry market.
I mean, that's pretty good, especially when a lot of your competitors are seeing pretty flat growth right now.
Yeah. No, we're very happy with the results. I mean, we're proud, we're happy, but we should stay vigilant. The market is tough.
Yeah.
Consumer sentiment, as you've seen the latest data from the US, is at all-time low.
It is.
And it's still a discretionary category. So I told my guys, we keep the confidence, but we stay vigilant and we navigate on site.
I mean, I don't have to have sparkly sunglasses, but I do kind of want them now. What were the main changes that you made?
Any transformation starts with respect. Respect the legacy, respect the brand, respect the company. Otherwise, you wouldn't even be here to turn it around.
Because you're the first non-family member to run this company in its history, right?
Correct.
That's got to be kind of scary.
Yes. Well, it has its share of challenges, but also of opportunities.
Okay.
Because when you come and you're not part of the family, you don't carry baggage. Your agenda is clear. You just want to create value. I'm a brand man. I've been a CEO for more than 10 years, but at heart, I'm a brand man.
But not necessarily jewelry. You were at Procter & Gamble.
Exactly.
You were at...
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I've always been that, and I believe that is fundamental for a brand like Swarovski. I think you can be superbly creative and be super disciplined.
What does the discipline do? What is, like, why can't you just be extremely creative?
I was in a process of turning the company's profitability around, and I could not afford the luxury of having disorder in that sense. But you need to manage it in a way and through a managerial philosophy. And that philosophy is called tight, loose, tight, which is being very tight on the values of the company, of the strategy, and be very tight on results. But in the middle, you have to have the courage to let people meander a little bit.
A little bit of freedom,
a little bit of
agency.
serendipity, a little bit, I tried that, what do you think? I said, yeah, let's try it. It doesn't work, but then I make sure don't do 15, let's try it to see if it works. We limit them and we spread them over time to make sure the risk profile is managed and is reasonable.
When I was growing up, my mom had the Swarovski crystal figures, like doves and swans and very elegant animals. You've got a baby Yoda figure over here.
Yeah.
You've got Shrek, you've got Wicked, you've got Disney. Is this still a big part of the business?
What we try to do with figurines is really showcase and display what we call our savoir-faire, because our ability to design and cut crystal with precision is even more enhanced in the home figurines category.
I mean, am I allowed?
Yeah, you are.
I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of want a baby Yoda.
Yeah, it's called brand desirability. We have a group of collectors that buys what you mentioned, which is, the animals, the still pictures, the flowers. But you also increasingly have a group of franchise aficionados, the lovers, the fans of Star Wars. They'll want everything
Star Wars,
from
Marvel,
Star Wars.
Yeah.
And that's a different demographic. They're younger. In general, they're more skewed male.
Do you get dudes in here buying these?
Yes, of course.
Oh, this is Ariana Grande. So is this is the new collection?
Exactly. That's the new capsule, the dragonfly of Ariana Grande. The collaborations with ambassadors like Ariana Grande give a lot of texture and dimensions to the cultural capital of the brand. We select people who are in tune with our pop luxury positioning that can nurture it, and we can nurture it back. The collection has been very successful.
I mean, this is the second year, so obviously you went back for more.
It renews the storytelling around the brand, and we use some also design codes which are unmistakably Swarovski, but with a little bit touch of originality, so people can be tempted to layer this on top of what they already have with us.
And let's be real, layering means they're purchasing more products.
Exactly.
I also feel like you guys are positioned at an interesting time because study after study is showing the younger generation, even people my age, don't really care about diamonds, precious gems, in a way that previous generations did. I know that we're in a room that you guys now have diamonds here, lab-grown, I'm assuming.
Correct.
Are you taking advantage of that? Have you seen that growth in your customer base?
No, you're absolutely right. The train left the station for lab-grown diamonds.
Yeah.
And it's growing rapidly. This is the trend of the market, and we've been playing it unapologetically. We've been one of the first. We're determined to do it because we think it's a triple win. It's a win for the customer. In the end, you know, for your buck, you get a much bigger carrot. The psyche of younger customers is a different one in terms of, oh, and what would the value remaining, and who could I sell it for? I'm passing on to my daughter. People are more in the here and now. I love it. It seats me. It gives me joy. Give it to me.
Life is hard, man. I just want some pretty stuff. Like
Exactly.
When you walk around the store, it's not cheap, but it is achievable. Are you at a price point that you think is very beneficial for this time, given the pullback on luxury spending?
We're one of very few companies that offer products in one store ranging between $150 to $250,000. So with us, most people can find something that they like and that is suitable to them.
And you want customers that range those income brackets.
We want to have a combination of consumers who are young, who are in the zeitgeist, and who determine the zeitgeist. But Gen Z has its limitations, particularly monetary. And that is why our target group is a little bit broader. The post-90s, that is our core target, used to represent 21% of our sales back in 2021. Today, they're 45%. And in the US, 50%.
When did that transition start to happen, and how successful has that rebranding been?
What we call pop luxury is having the credentials of what I call conventional luxury. Heritage, 1895, Austrian Tyrol, Daniel Swarovski, savoir-faire, we call it in French, which is craftsmanship, creativity, and quality. We have it all. But in addition to that, at what makes our luxury pop luxury, we are always in the zeitgeist. We are unapologetically modern. We will never be a dusty brand. We're fun. We don't think to be luxury, you have to be stiff. We don't believe that. You can have fun in luxury. Many people who buy our products are not always people with limited means.
Yeah.
There are many people, many customers, ladies, who just say, you know what? I love that extravagant millennium. Give me the pink one as well. And last thing is what we call the human touch. We don't make people wait in line under the rain. We don't treat customers in a haughty way.
Scarcity.
We don't do stuff like that. Ultimately, the value for money matters. Walking away from it or ignoring it, just thinking because I'm luxury, it doesn't matter, I think is short-sighted. What should luxury give the consumer at the final end is a feeling of joy and a feeling of self-worth.